Alright guys, it is just coming up on 7:10, the EcoTrail 80k, about to kick off.
Everybody, Dave Barry is here from my trail run. He's recording live to the nation. Dave, good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
You've been in good form all summer. You've got a World Championship medal in the bag from your last race. I'm sure you'll be looking to go strong
This
again.
guy,
Are
huh?
we recording live, Dave? We are.
Oh yeah.
See you on YouTube, guys.
Alright, just 10 minutes to go to the start now.
Spoon to the mist, near to be seen again.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Wicklow 2023! Great day, everybody. Enjoy, stay safe, run well.
Alright. First climb of the day, up to Bray Head. Alright, and the game is afoot. First climb, not allowed to use the poles on this climb, so just straight up hiking, but that's alright. Field is already spreading out a little bit. Ah no, it looks like being a fabulous day. Let's enjoy it. What a day. Yeah, let's go! Alright, now let the running begin. Here we go! Oh! Ah, that's what lays in front of us. Feeling good. About 1 mile into the race. Funny that, eh? The view down towards Greystones as we start our journey inland to the mountains. Keep it nice and steady. There is one heck of a lot of running left in this race, so save the legs, but keep running. Thank you. Alright, we're coming down onto the main road between Bray and Greystones before we cross into Kilruddery House and Gardens. And then up to Little Sugarloaf. I think this is the front running group up ahead of me. I'm not really going to try and catch them. There's way too much running left in this race. Just trying to try and keep to my own steady rhythm for as long as it lasts. This is where they film Ireland's Fittest Family. And the race to hell and back is run Kilruddery House and Gardens. Ah, no sign of the lead pack now. Those boys are moving. Ah, and we're climbing. Just making our way down now to the N11 main road down the east coast of Ireland before we start climbing over towards, well, Sugarloaf. Across the footbridge we go. in somewhat familiar territory now. Coming around by the side of Sugarloaf. Looks nice with the sun behind it. We are about 7.5 miles into the race now. First aid station is in the car park of Sugarloaf, which is at about 9 miles. So I've had tailwind, 500 mils of tailwind for this section of the race. I'm going to top up that same bottle now with 500 mils of water to take me to the second aid station. Yeah, you better move. Alright, heading further inland now. That's Sugarloaf behind me as we head down towards the car park and the first aid station. Okay, time to put the camera away, get my bottle out for refilling. And here we go. First point as well at which people will know where we are in the race with this checkpoint here. Thank you very much. Cheers. Fourth, I think. All right. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Yeah, watch just struck for 9 miles as I left that aid station there at the car park of Sugarloaf. Out onto the road now for just a little while. Jous is hidden in cloud over there. Alright. Onwards, onwards, onwards. This area is called something Commons. I'll have to put it up on the screen, I can't remember. Heading over towards Jous car park, which is where I was during my last recce. So I know this next section. Down the hill, Powerscourt waterfall, up the hill and onto the Wicklow way, heading over towards the shoulder of Jous. Let's do it. I got so distracted by the horses I started heading over towards them, but very quickly saw the yellow signs are leading me over this way. And yes, hats off to EcoTrail. Their signage has been exemplary. Exemplary, I say. Having a little bit of grub as I come around here to Powerscourt waterfall. Yeah, I've been all on my own really since the beginning, but I quite like that. Just judging my own pace and not running at anybody else's pace. So it's all good. Stuck here between 3rd and 5th and 4th position currently. We are what are we? A little over 12 miles in, so still a long way to go. I'm not going to start counting any chickens, that's for dang sure. Alright, time to put my GoPro away and get my poles out. There's a little bit of climbing coming up here as memory serves. Oh, look at it. What a beautiful course this is. On up through the woods, making our way to the Wicklow way. Coming up to the lookout point here, back down on Powerscourt waterfall. And on up and up we go, before down and down we go. And so on and so forth. And 36 miles to go. Okay, steady as she goes. Descent to the river before the long climb up onto the shoulder of Jous. Catching up on 3rd place now. This is where it's going to start getting very blustery, I have a feeling. It's already pretty windy down here and sleepers up here. are notorious for that crosswind. So I'm glad I wore my long sleeve. It's a light top, but it's long sleeve, and it just gives you that little bit of protection on your arms from the wind. And onto the sleepers we go. And actually it's not too blustery up here at all. It's fine for running. Can't use that as an excuse, I'm afraid. Oh, come on now. How stunning is this? Safely through that aid station. I'm not sure what an unsafe aid station looks like, but heading down now into Ballinasloe mountain biking area. Should be dropping out onto a road shortly where we will turn right before we turn left over towards Vartry Reservoir. Nice pleasant downhill here, which I know will be an unpleasant uphill on the way back. Haha, through this little laneway that I couldn't take during my recce. Apparently the landowners have kindly allowed us through. Oh, look at this. Maybe we will have just a quick free blast. Whoa. All right. Oh, you're gentlemen. Thanks a million.
Daddy? Yeah, well done.
And onto the Vartry trails. Yeah, I just went straight through that aid station, having had the water, good gulp of water up above. I know it's 13k around the reservoir now, and we'll be back at that aid station then, when I will top up a few bits and pieces. And on around the reservoir we go. If it wasn't for the marshals helping you cross the road, this would be an exceedingly lonely run indeed. Or perhaps lonely is the wrong word. I quite like running alone. Don't tell anyone. And after a few short clips on my GoPro, we're not too far away from coming back to the aid station again, having gone around Vartry Reservoir. Short clips on the GoPro. I hope you realise I had to run those miles. We didn't all magically arrive here, you know. Yeah, straight through there. That's it, keep it rolling. Lovely, thank you. Cheers guys, really appreciate it. Oh, you're a gentleman. I have to finish now, yeah. How long guys? Yeah, starting to meet some of the pack now. How long guys, keep it rolling. Oh man, here's that section of hill that I said was great fun going down, but I knew it wouldn't be nearly as much fun coming back up. But we grinded out. That's just over 30 miles now, so less than 20 to go. Wouldn't say we're on the home straight quite yet, but we're certainly getting there. And back onto the sleepers.
How you feeling, Dave?
I'm feeling okay.
Alright.
Cheers,
guys.
See you later.
Alright, let's do it.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. Now, coming off the sleepers shortly. Note to self, don't keep going straight and climb Jous. Don't climb Jous! The mighty Sugarloaf dead ahead, and we are off the sleepers, heading back over onto the shoulder of Jous. I suppose we're kind of on the shoulder of Jous now, but around by the side of Jous, let's just say. But when you see Sugarloaf, you kind of feel like the end is a little bit closer than it was a minute ago. All right, some good running ahead. Let's do it! Whoa! I do like this descent down off Jous. Normally anyway. But normally I don't have 35 miles in my legs already. But we'll let gravity do the work, hopefully. When you know, you know. 37.5 miles done. 12.5 to go. That we can do. Ah, and there's the sea again. We must be getting close. I just got water down at the aid station there in the car park. The Sugarloaf is looking as big, oh excuse me, as it probably will today, because I'm turning right shortly. Alright, here's the hill, let's use the poles. Descending sharply now. It's a real quad buster. Not too steep here, but it drops fairly rapidly now. Oh, 9 miles. 9 miles to finish this thing out. With 8 miles to go, it's time for me to take my secret weapon. The one solitary Morton gel that I got over in Chamonix. That's going to fire me the last way home, right? Up this hill, up baby Sugarloaf, across to Bray Head and down the promenade to the finish line! Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here we are in the depths of the jungle. Climbing up little Sugarloaf. Last big climb. This one is pretty steep, but short. Alright, let's get into it. That climb is now over with, and down technical descent to Belmont. Quads are holding up okay as we drop down, down, down steeply. Over there towards Bray Head. The end is near now. And do you know what's even more crushing on the quads, on the downhills, or than the downhills? Stopping every 50 yards to open these dang gates. But easily done. And we are now back into Kilruddery grounds. This is another part of the course I wasn't able to recce. It's only open to us today because it's race day. Okay, a little under 5 miles to go. We're mixed in with other races now as well, so other distances started later, so you never know quite who's in front of you, but the colours of their numbers tell you. My beautiful pink tells me I'm on 80k. I'm not sure what blue is, but it's not pink, so it's not 80k. That's it. Climbed up that hill. We take this left hand turn here, and we are pointing towards Bray Head and the finish line. Time to take it home. Yay, last gate of the day. Alright, I had a time of 8 hours in my head. But I would love to try and finish in. I got 20 minutes to make it. Alright, wish me luck. Down off that last technical descent. We'll be hooking a left here, down onto the promenade and onto the finish line. Sight to behold. And there we go, guys. Third place.
Oh, lads. I'm going to come back in a minute. So, don't go anywhere.
Leanne Van Dyke was right behind me.
Dave, are we going live on YouTube? Get the camera set up there.
Here we go.
Dave, what an incredible moment. Coming across the finish line, just ahead of our female champion. But more importantly for yourself, podium position.
Delighted.
And after such a wonderful summer as well, you've worked so hard.
I thought I was safe. I thought I was in third place, safe and sound. And then just as we started coming down off Bray Head, I looked back and there was Leanne Van Dyke, and she was coming down after me like nobody's business. I could hear her breathing on the back of my neck, and I just had to give it everything. Oh, and she chased me down, but thankfully I just had enough to take it home.
And Dave, tell us, has there been a battle for the male podium throughout the day, or have you been in clear from the start? Have you been defending that third position?
No, there was 3 of them headed off together, but the guy who was with them, I passed him heading up to the shoulder of Jous, and never saw him again. And then it was a very lonely run for me after that, because I was pretty much on my own the whole way until we started meeting some of the other races coming back in here. And
here's fourth, Dave. You might recognise this competitor.
Good man.
Who do we have?
All right, I'm going to stop recording there. Delighted. Oh.
And we're going to photograph of our superb top 3 now finishers. Get the podium, guys.
You guys should get the top step.